have with me Vivek Chaturvedi. He is he's the head of marketing and direct online sales with Digit Insurance. Vivek, thank you so much for joining in. So is it true that if I want to, head over to the gym and I'm worried that, I may get a ligament tear in my ankle or perhaps, a tennis elbow, I can simply go online and just very quickly buy myself a 30 rupee insurance, Vivek?
Hi Mubina. Yes, it is true. So these bite-size products usually come with very low premium.
Yeah.
The idea around these bite-size products is that they are very specific. So usually if you talk about traditional insurance covers, they usually come with some 25 covers or 30 covers. These bite-size usually come with one single cover. They are very specific, so customer understand what he is buying, what he is not buying. Fully automated. In some cases even the claim processes are automated, so appeals to the digital generation, and also a lot of these products come with instant gratification. For example, we have a flight delay product. So in case if your flight is delayed by more than 90 minutes, we track the flights which are which are in Indian airspace. We detect whether the flight is delayed. We reach out to the customer saying, hey, your flight is delayed by 90 minutes, you are eligible for the claim, and we transfer the money. So in this process, the customer does not have to do anything. All those, even the buying process and even the claim process, with using technology becomes very seamless and very intuitive. And a lot of people actually love the way the new insurance looks like with these products.
All right, when I was just seeing some research and I was reading about how there's something called as even a Tinder date gone bad insurance that truly certainly does sort of appeal to the millennials. But first we'll just focus in on the different kind of products that Digit offers. So Vivek, you mentioned a couple, like for example the airline one. What else is Digit offering then, which I think seems to be very, very millennial and Gen Z focused?
Yeah, so we cover in assets, we cover mobile. So we cover mobile insurance, mobile screen. We cover all electronic equipments, houses. So you can buy a short-term, say a house protection or house content cover also. So in case if you are traveling out of your house for 2 days, you can cover content for those 2 days. Then we cover a trip insurance, where if somebody is going out on a weekend, starting from the day the person steps out from the house and he comes back, the entire trip can be covered. In travel, we also have a flight delay, which I talked about. There is a baggage related cover, so if there is a delay in baggage or it's a loss in baggage, that is covered. In motor, we also have fire only cover or a theft only cover. And along with that, bicycle is also something which we are seeing a lot of traction now. And there is a new sandbox regulation from the regulator. So we have filed multiple products there, and we are also planning to launch few more.
Okay, and Vivek, what is the range of these insurance? I mean, I'm sure when you have to insure your mobile screen and compared to what you have to insure your, the contents of your home, it's obviously going to vary quite a bit. So if you could just roughly run us through what's the pricing of each of these policies, just a broad range. Of course, I know you cannot give us specifics because it depends policy to policy.
Yeah. So typically all these products, if you see, will range on a per day basis like 1 rupee or 2 rupees. Okay. So if you are taking say a mobile insurance cover for 6 months, the plan starts from say 172 rupees for 6 months. Depending upon the phone, if it's an iPhone, the cost of screen repairs will range around 25,000, 30,000 rupees. There the per day cost will move to say 10 rupees. However, if you just see per day cost, it will be like within 10 rupees to 1 rupees. What we call it, say for home insurance or home protection, we basically say that you can insure your home content with the cost of a pizza, and that's actually the cost. So if somebody wants to secure content for say 3 lakhs worth or a 5 lakh worth for say a 7 days trip, the cost would be like 199 rupees or 299 rupees, which will be less than how much you spend on a pizza.
All right. Okay, Vivek, now, if I want to take out a life insurance, a car insurance, the whole process involves KYC, documents, health checkups, and the whole thing is just extremely tardy. And now you're telling me that, hey, you can get content insurance and mobile phone insurance and even a bad date insurance. So what's the process for that like? I mean, will I have to wait a lot by the time that insurance comes to me, or how quick is it basically is what I want to understand.
So actually traditional product processes are also changing. So what is happening is with the advancement in technology, a lot of automation coming in, even the traditional processes which usually people think are frustrating and cumbersome, they are also becoming very intuitive and seamless. Like I will give you one example for us. All our products, we sell both traditional products like health insurance, motor insurance, and also we sell new age bite size products. The process actually remains the same. It's fully digital, zero paperwork at the time of claim. What we have realized is that each customer nowadays have data and smartphone. Using those two, we can actually solve a lot of the traditional non-intuitiveness which was there in the system and make this insurance seamless. In terms of bite size, the process becomes far more seamless. Usually these products are either sold through our website or through our app or on partner websites. So wherever the customer is buying the asset, he can just quickly add the product and the product is bought. At the time of claim, our attempt has been that how can we make them either a fully automated claim process where the customers does not have to even come back and say I have to make a claim. The claim automatically we are able to detect proactively and we reach out to the customer, like in case of delay. In other cases again, through technology, customer does not have to go anywhere. Say in case of mobile, if somebody breaks the screen, we have an app which can detect the damages, and the customer at his home can can do a self survey through our DIY app, and the claim is processed.
All right. Okay, just if you could once again, for the benefit of our viewers, walk us through the process. Let's say we are using an example. I've missed my flight. I travel, I miss my flight. Like you mentioned, you have an insurance for that as well. So now what do I have to do? I mean, I go onto the Digit app. What is the next step? I mean, do I have to submit any scanned documents? How does it go about? If you could just walk us through, because I'm sure the whole thing is very DIY.
Sure. So let me give you an example of flight delay cover. So if you have opted for this cover, you don't have to do anything. So imagine you are sitting on the airport. We track every flight in India. So our system automatically detects that which flights are getting delayed. So we will realize, you are taking a XYZ flight and that flight is delayed by 90 minutes. So our system automatically will trigger a SMS to you. The SMS will have a link. We will basically say that you have to click the link, take a snap of the boarding pass, and then you have to tell us how do you want the money. Do you want it on a wallet, or do you want NEFT transfer? The moment you take a snap, our system will automatically read your boarding pass and the money will be transferred. So it does not require any human intervention. While you are at the airport, you get the money. Now after that, you can spend that money either buying a coffee, or you want to buy a book to spend the time while the flight takes off.
Okay, sounds very cool, very easy, breezy. But now, Vivek, let's talk about inclusions and exclusions. It's very specific, and hence that's why the premium as well is so affordable for so many millennials, right? But what are the two most commonly sold products? I mean, is it in the airline segment, in the fitness segment? If you could tell us that.
So for us, the largest product in bite size category is our travel product. We have sold more than around 8 lakh policies of that. Then mobile is also something which is a hot selling product. We sell both new mobile insurance for new mobiles and also for old mobiles. We are the only player who is right now selling insurance for old mobiles, again fully automated, and these are the two products which have seen the maximum traction for us.
take the example of the first product that you mentioned, which is your most widely selling. If you could, for the benefit of disclosure for all our viewers, what are the specific inclusions and exclusions when I buy an insurance policy for that on digit?
So that product actually covers multiple things. It starts with the flight delay that I talked about.
Okay.
Then it also covers in case if your baggage is delayed, or your baggage is lost, or in case of if something happens in the in the airline. So it has the medical benefits also. Then this also has a component which automatically covers the content of your house also. So if you are outside your house and something happens, like a burglary happens in the house, that product actually covers that piece also.